Greetings, traveler. My name is Xanthos. I've been working in the games industry for over 14 years now, and today what I want to do is play some Mad Max and play it as I would play it as a game dev. So if I were somebody on this games team and I was trying to give my thoughts and share my experience through the game, this is what I would say, this is what I would do during the game. And I will be playing while thinking out loud and trying to show how a player like myself would go through this game and try to voice out my thoughts, trying to help the team to focus on the issues that a player like me might encounter and find some opportunities to improve. So I'm a bit concerned that the frame rate is that high, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that this game has a way to limit frame rate, but okay, probably it's gonna go lower when we actually start playing the game. Now, this is not my first time playing this game. I played it once before, but it was for a very short time and I literally don't remember anything about this game. So, having seen the movie, so that's Fury Road, seeing this is a bit strange for me because at the end of that movie, Max didn't have his car anymore, so immediately I wonder what timeline is this? Is this before the movie or after the movie?
He was one such man, one who had lost all. Over and over, and to this, he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Okay, so our only motivation here is to get fuel. I wonder what he wants to do though. I wonder what's the overarching goal of the game.
Listen, my apostles of Apple! You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus.
I thought we were doing well until now. Why did we get defeated so easily? Did we run out of fuel in the beginning? Is that why they caught us? I didn't notice that. And Max, after being beaten up like that, he managed to run after them and catch them? Wow. So again, while going through this, the point is not to say that if this is a good or a bad game. Obviously this game has already been out for a while now. So it's just to share my thoughts as I'm going through this game. And if this game's development was still going on, for example, Jesus Christ, look at that. And the developers were still trying to improve various things. He was moving with his brain half split. Wow. So, yeah, how how many opportunities we could find to tighten things around this game.
Answer if you can. I want someone to tell.
Okay, so Max actually managed to beat this guy, who is their boss.
I'm going to ask a question. Answer if you can.
But now he's
What
basically with nothing in the desert. I guess this is a flashback?
This setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy.
I think he had just killed the mortal enemy. Mortally.
Good boy.
Okay.
Deep water.
Now, I'm not a doctor, but don't people who have this like knee brace thing have it because they cannot move around so freely? We seem to be okay. So, when I see this, I'm thinking two possibilities. Either his knee really can't move, in which case it's strange that he can run around like this. Or, you know how it happens, like you have, let's say you have a wound on your hand and you bandage it, and then even after the wound is mostly healed, you're kind of scared to remove the bandage if you were a child or something. Maybe it's like an emotional support more than a physical one, in which case that would be a nice touch. And I like also what are these corals on these rocks, showing that, yeah, this place used to be full of water. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to the green thing because that's the only thing that draws my attention right now. Let's go. Doggo! Fill the canteen. Drink from canteen. Drink from the canteen to restore Max's health with 4 key. Okay.
The dog has led me right so far. Gotta find it.
Find the dog. Wasn't the dog here just now? Can I run with shift? No. Can I run with control? Nope. That's all good though. Oh, was the...
Shall look at this man, are you quiet, gently? What?
They're for eating.
Wasn't the dog free just now?
Inside the other gives birth. So to blaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution rejoice. Please, don't kill Chum Bucket. Please. Hey.
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah, I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride. And now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
And Chum Bucket is your man. Yeah, I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do say. That's right. See, she's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the part. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And Dinky D, too, is gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go stray.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chum Bucket's not stupid.
Did the dog's foot get wounded in the trap? So many things happen in such a little time. Okay.
Oh, not good.
Let's talk to this guy.
Dog's bleeding out.
I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy, but then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path! But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Find wire. Eat food. Eat food to quickly restore health.
Sure beats eating nugget gruel.
Oh, seems like we got a change of plans. First you was my grub, now that you're just mud.
What we got, dead man? Anything for me? Ammo? No wire.
Alright. I always thought shooting a shotgun from inside the car as you're riding by or from a motorcycle looks so badass. Probably because of the Terminator.
Bring it on!
Aim and fire or quick fire with the scroll button. Okay, let's. So this is another confusing thing. I'm supposed to do hand-to-hand combat parrying, but I'm supposed to fire with my shotgun at this guy. So this is the same system as Batman, right? But that system was all about punches. Yeah, that feels better, but alright. Let's do middle mouse button or scroll mouse button quick fire. Can't say that didn't work. Scrapio! What do we use scrap for? Personally, and I mean, I think this is just me, but I always get confused when the game gives me something and I don't know the use of. I mean, yeah, I get it's like probably repair something with the scrap or trade it to buy things. But it's funny when you get all these things and you don't know what they're used for. You don't know their value. You don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that you got this scrap. Use left click to strike an enemy and right click to parry against an enemy attack. Retaliate with left click after a parry to execute a powerful counter. Continue with left click after a strike or counter to perform chain strikes. Let's do some chain strikes.
You regret coming here, boy!
Come on, me bros. Charge up a strike into a powerful heavy strike by holding left click. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I'm so happy that that heavy strike wasn't a mission objective or something. I always wonder in games too, you know, some games want you to absolutely use all the tools they give you, and other games give you a bunch of tools and leave it up to you to decide which ones you want to use. So I always wonder which kind of game this is when I'm playing one. So I didn't have time. Okay, something happens if I press X. Roadkill camp, scavenging location. Scavenging locations can contain useful items such as scrap, ammo, and food, as well as project parts and relics. To reveal all scavenging locations, complete survey crew projects in strongholds. Okay, I don't understand this. The only thing I understand is that if you search, you find things, which is great. But scavenging locations can contain useful items such as scrap, ammo, and food. Okay, I still don't know how much scrap and ammo I need. As well as project parts and relics. At this point I don't know what project parts are and I don't know what relics are, so I don't know how important it is to look for these things, or how much I should prioritize it. To reveal all scavenging locations, complete survey crew projects in strongholds. Again, I don't know what survey is, I don't know where to find crew, I don't know what projects are, and I don't know what strongholds look like. So yeah, that's good information, but I don't know how to use it, so to me it's like more confusing at the moment instead of helping me on my way.
Wire should be enough.
Got the wire. Let's look around. How do we climb? Do I have to run and jump? Oh, I feel achievement. I do feel achievement with this because I thought it's not possible to get on these containers. Oof, kind of janky. Alright, let's go back. Is there anything else here? I wonder, when I look at this, I wonder, I mean containers, right? Containers are boxes. Are they boxes that have something inside? And like this one, for example, it's like it's open enough for a person to normally fit through, but obviously I can't fit through. But it stays on my mind and it makes me wonder: should I have spent more time trying to get into that, or should I have just ignored it? This is. Can I fall down? Here I can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. What happens when you die here? You can die. Okay, autosaves from the wire part. And does it keep counting the other thing we collected from up there? I suppose so, right? My next thought would be to check my inventory to see if the wire I collected... Oh, we can run with shift. Okay. So my next thought would be to check my inventory to see if the wire I collected is still there. But I don't remember how much wire scraps rather, I had to begin with. So even if I saw the number, I wouldn't know if it's more or less. That's why I want to know if it's important so I can keep track of it or not. Man, everything moves so fast in this world.
Oh, here I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not leaking, are you? Tell me you're not. Huh? Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here.
Doggo!
Come, this way!
The resemblance to Gollum is uncanny.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Did he fix this buggy? Or did he want the wire in exchange for the... I guess he fixed it. Quick fixing.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop.
So
Yes,
what am I...
from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car.
Okay, so we're trying to look for my car, okay.
We can see the camp from up there, without risk of detection.
So I guess the main goal of the game is to...
Over here! Huh? Over! Come look!
reclaim my car?
Yeah, see, this is where the thick brow squat and cut. Those butchers. Infidels. Oh, yeah, look. There. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. He's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car, bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you,
hope my car is going to be tougher than an iguana's gonads. My car lost, reduced to scrap by Scrotus's warboys. I need new wheels and I need them fast. Can this bizarre deranged mechanic help me? I don't know. But I guess the goal of the game changed from getting the car back from them to helping this mechanic give us a car. And I use binoculars to scan.
Yeah, good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
Perfect place to build a car. Okay, drive to Chum's hideout to continue the story.
Come, Sid. Yes,
See, this is a bit immersion breaking for me. So, by this message, I understand that what we're doing now is just a story, which is not important because there's another thing that's more important than your story.
Ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but
Yep, tougher than an iguana's gonads.
It doesn't get any lower than this.
Hot diggity down! Look at this guy. He's got the place set up and everything.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits.
What's this? Why is it shining? Oh, it's the sun. Cool. Start mission. Yes, I want to start mission.
Come and see. Huh? Come and see, your Saint. Huh? A dream. Hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the magnum opus.
This guy has a nice place set up.
This ain't no car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired, she wills herself upon this world. Look! See? Here. Divine meets tri-shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog. Huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested.
Why can't we see their breath? Is it supposed to be that cold inside this desert?
Shocks and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
We will get there. Yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes. Come. No time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go.
So this is his
We will liberate
magnum
her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. Where we must go in the dead of night, when the buzzard guardians are away on their wild hunt.
So we have to go at night to the graveyard. Fuel low.
We're low on fuel. Unfortunately, with gas time comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard.
All vehicles require fuel to operate. The fuel gauge shows the current
Over there,
fuel level.
fuel cans.
Fuel gauge is almost out. How do we get out? R.
I'm going. Wait here.
I'm going.
Empty.
Oh no. There we go again with the scrap. We got 1 of 2 optional scrap. 2 of 2. Where is the fuel? Oh, I guess it means that I have to check these 2 places to find fuel. Alright.
Whoever was here is long gone now. Along with anything of use.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, a big steel gift box. What prizes do you hold?
She's out of gas.
Oh no, people. I'll try to do a heavy attack, but bad idea. Chain strike. So with the chain strikes, I don't understand the timing you need to execute them. If you need to do it quickly or just on the right timing. Hold drop, throw or ignite. No, I want to, yes, refuel.
Fill her up, huh? All the way to the brim.
Quench my thirst with gasoline. Alright.
Praises, she's full. But let's bring an extra for refueling or blowing something
Let's
up.
bring an extra. Okay, let's bring an extra. Store fuel can.
Now, let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair.
Wait, there's more? How many of those can I store? Can't I store some more? It looks like I have space to store... Oh. I can enter the vehicle while holding this. Can I drive over it safe? Ooh, I guess so. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I gather from all the
Nobody
spikes.
around. Their gate unguarded. The gasoline, Saint. Huh? One blast should split it wide open.
So let's make this one count.
Weak gates such as this one can be destroyed by detonating a fuel can near its base. Good thing we brought a fuel can. So if I wanted to maximize this, after destroying this gate, I would go back and get an extra fuel can because it seems that they respawn infinitely. But let's be chill for now. Okay. And I guess I have to shoot it. See, this is weird because I could shoot it, but the shotgun number was 0 the whole time. Does that mean I have 0 left or 0 shells in the shotgun?
We must hurry. Wardens of this place murder on sight. The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers. No! There are dangling man-killers everywhere. Tread careful.
So polite of them to leave a light on the bombs so you know where they are.
More traps ahead.
Body. How do these bombs know when to detonate? Like how to get detached and start swinging? Another gate.
Right for the taking. Go quickly.
Oh, that
the only
one.
way to get up there is through those cave tunnels.
Okay, so this car we have has...
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
So the car... Oh, there's people here. The car can drive. The car has wires, and now we do have fuel. And we even know where the infinite fuel spawn is. So I guess when we get the body for the car, is the game gonna end?
Maybe I could zip down this.
Is that our main objective? Or are we gonna get some like some obstacle and we're not gonna be able to get the body after all?
Still works too.
Use the flashlight to navigate in dark areas. So nice of the flashlight to be body attachable.
Yes! There you are!
Zipline.
And you've got the whole world up there in your hand. You got a choice to
So,
make. Which one shall be your pride?
I mean, I know I'm nitpicking here, but bear with me on this. This thing here, why does it exist? Why did they put a zip line here while the rest of the place has like chains and these metal bars hanging over it? Is this just for the player to use, or is the narrative here that people who build this place or this gate use this zipline themselves?
Get down here so we can escape with our skin.
And if they do, they must have gotten here at some point to attach this. So. More scrap, because scrap is good. Probably, maybe. Right. Oh, we can select a car body. So this is isn't this similar to what we had? This is so embarrassing. I'm supposed to like cars, but all of these look okay. This looks different, but the others look pretty similar. So the question is, do we want a hot rod, or do we want a muscle car type? What's the difference? Is the difference only visual, or do they have different stats? I'll just go with this one because it looks like the most complete. What does it mean here, navigate with the mouse? Like a click? Anyway, select. Yes, I want furnace as my magnum opus. So I guess now there's gonna be a really long quest to attach the body to the car. Although it doesn't sound like such a long process. Evade. Use space to evade attacks that are too powerful to parry. Weapon. Oh, he's good. Can't I use a knife? Why does it stop from killing them one strike before they're dead? Yeah. So if it offers me the option to do that special finisher, does it do more damage, or does it do anything functional like that, or is it just cosmetic basically? Does it just look good? Whoa! Whoa! We must hurry. Oh, hurry, we must. What do I... you were just gonna drop, you could have dropped from up there.
Almost.
Oh, it's attached.
Go, go!
It's attached and
Do not
everything.
let us be set aflame.
Car combat. Okay, there we go. Use right click and left click to aim and fire at weak spots with a shotgun. Yes, this is justice. Use the scroll button and A or D to perform side ram to the left or to the right. I can't picture how that would work right now. Don't I just drive into them to do a ram?
Shoot for the fuel tank!
Use shotgun to shoot fuel tanks.
Light up the gasoline tank!
It lighted up at some point, but then the highlight
hell
went away.
pursues us!
So I guess that meant that I couldn't shoot at that time. Like that. When close to the side ramp, when close, use the side ramp to quickly deliver damage to any vehicle. Whoa. Whoa. Not looking good. Good enough. But it seems that the point here is to... Oh yeah! The point seems to escape, not to... Yeah, okay. Chum Bucket calls it the magnum opus. It's not much of a car now, but it has potential. We found a body, but more work is needed before it's battle ready. Why do we need to do battle?
Oh, praise be! We're alive and free of the graveyard! Wait, but something's loose! I can fix it now if you stop, or later at my sanctum. It's your choice.
Chum can repair the magnum opus if it's damaged, but only when it's standing still. Oh, wait. Repair.
Hurry up and fix the car.
So I guess when there's fire at the exhaust, it means the car is damaged. Alright. And the way he said it just now, it sounded like we can go back to the garage, or we could continue doing other things, like the main mission. I think we had to go back to the garage. Oh, we are going back to the garage. Okay. But yeah, if we are going back to the garage, what's the alternative here? What's that symbol on the map? And why do I need to follow the road? I'll just climb these dunes. There's something here. Is that... This is where we started during the tutorial, isn't it? Are there people here? Oh, there's people here. You know, person versus car. Yeah, thought so. Oh, come on. Obey physics. Holding on too well. Fine. Well. So there is car combat. Oh! They climb anyway. He's repairing the car while I'm fighting, man. That's so cool. That is so cool. That makes sense. Yes, that's functional. It makes sense story-wise and it's useful in gameplay. This is fantastic. 93 scrap. 105. Wow. Okay, I'm hoping that when we get to the garage we'll know what the scrap is actually used for. Knowing how much is in the location kind of takes the mystery out of it for me. Because, I mean, how would Max know how much there is in the location? But, I mean, it's functional enough, I suppose. Doggo! We should attach a rocket launcher or something to its leg. If you can't use it. Start mission. I don't want to start mission, I just got here. Don't we have upgrades to do? I've been gathering all this scrap. I'd like to know how to use it. Enter vehicle, start mission. Really, there isn't like a workbench or something? And wasn't it nighttime just now? Well, maybe he's gonna tell us about it during the mission.
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! Oh, we need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Huh? I'll fashion a harpoon.
Help me gather scrap.
With the harpoon, say, we'll gain entry into many sealed places. May also prove to be useful in battle.
How so?
Why, we could use it to defeat enemies, rip off doors, even wheels.
Okay, so scrap is used to craft upgrades, like the harpoon, which I guess is like a whaling ship harpoon. And he said we can get into places with it. But isn't the harpoon used to hold on to things?
So, we got all we need.
So many questions.
Just junk and parts.
Yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. See, it's not here at all. Yeah, it's in my bunk. It's just there for safekeeping. See.
Collect the jag tip. What is a jag? Aha, I see.
If a hunchback delivers, this harpoon will be very useful.
I wonder why this game has both water and food to restore your health. Maybe water just replenishes it slowly. Shouldn't I do that? Shouldn't I do that right now? How do I drink water? 4? Oh, why do I remember that? I'm so happy. No, it replenishes health quite quickly and completely. And this thing is infinite, I suppose. Oh. Blue is just the color. Oh, it is actually empty. Oh, you got me, Mr. Color. I thought this was glass or something. Okay, but still, having full health, I think, is better than having some health and some water, because if I had that and I got a really big hit, I could have died before having time to drink from the
Got the
canteen,
jack tip.
so it makes sense to drink it. Welcome to the garage. This is where the magnum opus will be constructed and customized. Okay. The harpoon category is marked with the mission objective green dot. Go there now to install the base harpoon. Let us now install the base harpoon. What else is there? Ramming grill. Adding a front grill increases overall ramming damage to vehicles and structures. This also provides protection to the front of the vehicle during head-on collisions. Sounds useful. Armor, okay. Engine, yes. Exhaust improves the exhaust system and piping configuration to increase the vehicle's top speed. I didn't know exhaust does that. Tires. Few different road services out in the wasteland. Having the right tire improves the handling of the vehicle considerably. Suspension increases suspension height, improves the vehicle's ability to navigate rocky environments, as well as avoid damage to the undercarriage. If it actually does all that, that's impressive. Boost can increase impact damage when used when ramming enemy vehicles and structures. Rims introduces the ability to deliver grinding damage to enemy vehicles. Okay, I see. Border spikes. Jumpers can be a real nuisance. Yes, especially in large numbers. Border spikes prevent them from successfully boarding the vehicle. You know, if I didn't have that experience just now, I would have ignored this. Sniper rifle. Improving the sniper rifle increases reload speed and mag size. What sniper rifle? That's crazy. Thunderpoon. Improving the Thunderpoon will make destroying armored vehicles and large structures much easier. Yes, it will. Sideburners. Adding sideburners to the magnum opus makes it possible to shoot streams of fire from the sides of the car. Impressive. Repair speed. Yeah, you can do it faster. Car body. Change the body. Body color. Decals. Hood ornament. Add a hood ornament to the magnum opus and gain a stat boost. So, are these all available right now, or no, they're not? This upgrade is locked. Keep progressing the story. So, here, this is what I'm thinking, right? Yes, it makes a lot of sense that I need to proceed the story to unlock these, but I would like to have a little preview of what it is. So for example, right, why is this important for me? If here I could see that, I guess this is a skull or something, or like other machine type ornaments. So if I could kind of get a hint, perhaps not see it completely, because then it would be like having the real thing, but if I could get a hint, and if I could get a hint of the effect it has on the stats here, that would motivate me so much more to get it. Also, if there was an actual requirement for each one of them, so for example, find the actual skull that you can put on this, then that would make me keep my eyes open as I'm playing the game to find that skull. But what about the other ones? So which one is good? Ramming? I don't know if I want to ram things. My health looks flimsy enough as it is. Being boarded is one thing. Although, okay, why was I boarded? I was boarded because I didn't ram those guys with enough speed, so they could just hop on the car. So perhaps here we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone if we attach the ramming grill and cause more damage. Perhaps, maybe. Oh, but they're all locked. Keep progressing through the story. Okay, similar story here. If I could know like what sort of things are available, that would motivate me more. But now it's like saying, yeah, you're not gonna get it. That's not my favorite way of doing it. Max has collected the jag tape and enough scrap to install the base harpoon. Okay. Install. Although there's other types of harpoons apparently. Do you wish to purchase and install? Yes. Okay. Enter. Marx also has enough scrap to install the ramming grill. Yes, I'm very interested in that. Select the category. Yes. Yes, this couldn't come fast enough. Install the tussle bar upgrade. Tussle bar. So here, what I was gonna say is that I would like to see a preview before I attach it to the car, but increase ramming power by 10%, reduce head-on collision damage by 10%, weight light. Good. To bump and grind with a simple bar is better than doing so buck nude, but just a tad. Okay, yeah, I would like to see a preview of this on the car, because I mean, yeah, I get the utility, but looks are important too here. Bar installed. Press escape to exit garage. What are other ones are we don't know. What armor can I we don't know.
To stand a chance, she'll need nitrous. I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get them. It'll be easy with a harpoon.
Yes, but first, Scrotus war boys are out there. And if we don't weaken their numbers, why, it'll mean the end of you, me, and the magnum opus.
All right, let's do it.
I like that he knows the words magnum opus, and he uses them in this otherwise supposedly uncivilized conversation. Exit the hideout. Let's do this.
See those metal monsters? Scrotus war boys put them up to mark their turf. Bring them down for good.
Ramming could damage our front, but it should work.
Use the ramming power of the magnum opus to destroy scarecrows and reduce threat in the location. What? Destroy the scarecrows. What? Why? How does this work like? If there isn't these things burning, not so many enemies will come here? Is that how it works?
Another vulgar monument to the car defilers! Tear it down!
There's a jump ramp. I mean, we should focus on ramming things, but since they went through the trouble of placing it here... Whee! Oh god! We almost died. Oh! Scrap. Again, because I don't know how much scrap the other updates cost, I'm not really that motivated to gather them. I know that, for example, those first upgrades were what, like 15 per upgrade. So now I have more than 100. I'm not that motivated to look for this scrap.
Better use the harpoon for this.
Oh, good thing you told me. The harpoon is a powerful weapon that can be used to pull down structures like such as scarecrows. Fire harpoon. Cool with vehicle.
Luminous! Aha! The land is clear of scarecrows.
That pulled it
This
down.
camp laying before us at our mercy.
No. Scout it out.
Oh, yes, yes, to see if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil, the crude, pumped from the very ground and sent in convoys to be refined and gasolined in Gastown.
Oh man, this poor car. I do feel sorry for it.
Let's see. War crier.
A war crier's sole purpose is to rally a camp and escalate its occupants to a battle-ready frenzy. Once buffed, the occupants in the area become more dangerous. Eliminate the war crier to remove the war buff. Okay.
Gates defended.
Flame pipe. As part of the camp's perimeter defenses, a flame pipe defends the main entrance of a camp with an extremely damaging wall of fire. To eliminate it, track down its fuel source and destroy it. If allowed to become buffed, the fire will kill almost instantly. If allowed to become buffed, the fire can become buffed. Wow. I didn't know that was even possible. Okay, I guess those are the 2 points. Ooh, whoa. We can upgrade from the menu. And there's bios for characters and tools and stuff. Canteen. There's a description for the canteen. Max's canteen holds enough water to help him replenish health. The canteen can be refilled from different water sources, typically primitive dew collectors and other makeshift survival devices. Then perhaps this part can answer why there's both water and food to restore Max's health. Not here. There's no dog food can here. Although I liked the enthusiasm with which Max was eating the dog food from the can. Characters. So,
All the riches of these lands are mine. All of Gastown is mine!
did you not die already with a chainsaw to the what was it? Frontal cortex. Scabrous Scrotus, son of Immortal Joe, brother to Rictus Erectus, is a feared, ruthless warlord and an anointed protector of Gastown. From early youth, Scrotus was a matchless warrior. His speed and muscle and fearlessness made him the perfect killing machine. In training, he killed his first combatant at the age of 7. He continued his conquest, slaying enemies, sparring partners, and instructors alike. In his early teens, he honed his skills on death runs from Gastown to Bullet Farm and back again. Which makes you wonder, right? These guys seem like an organized war gang. Who in their right mind will attack them on their routine run between these two towns, given how strong they are? It's a bit strange. Scrotus thrives in the wasteland, relishing the constant war, squashing those who have carved out existences of their own and stripping the resources away. Shunning the superficial world of the Citadel Court, he grew his warboy army into a force unmatched in the wasteland. During the Wasteland Wars, Scrotus defeated Dr. Dementes. Is that from the Furiosa movie? Can't remember. With Gastown back under the rule of Immortan, Traveler, we found a typo. Joe, Scrotus has appointed the protector of Gastown and put in charge... Scrotus was appointed the protector of Gastown and put in charge of all operations and armies there. Important guy. Scrotus's brutal methods and cruelty are legendary, as is his penchant for morbid theatrics, such as adorning his belt with severed human heads, displaying a threatening, razor-sharp, phallic codpiece. Right. 2 is better than 1. His army of war boys are fiercely loyal and will follow his every whim, no matter how extreme. All around Gastown, Scrotus's reign of terror is on full display through his turf-marking scarecrows, as well as his many encampments that support Gastown and feed his army with fresh warriors. Okay, this is actually interesting because 2 bits of relevant knowledge are here. 1, now we know that he's the one who's putting these scarecrows around to mark his turf. So when we go around knocking them down, that means that we unmark this as his turf. I would think that that would make him more angry rather than less angry with us. But when we knock these down, the game said that the hostility goes down. I mean, I don't know how other people think about this, but to me this is a little counterintuitive. And the other important thing is that now he's in charge of Gastown, right? Protector of Gastown. Doesn't that make him like ridiculously powerful in these parts? And another thing that confuses me is that he looks identical to the guy in the beginning. He is the guy in the beginning, isn't he? Scrotus. I think he's the guy in the beginning. I mean, I hate to repeat myself, but his forehead looks remarkably well put together, given what we did to him. Challenges. Abilities. Longevity. How do we get these? Don't spend it all in one place. Collect 1,000 scrap. What happens when we do these? Griffa tokens. Deliver Griffa tokens to Griffa to increase Max's abilities. Oh, day lizard. As opposed to what? Deathwalker. All right. Sometimes I can click this this symbol here, and sometimes I can't, and I really need to press the button. So these abilities, I mean, whatever, they're all good, I'm sure, but there isn't a clear connection at the moment between how I unlock them and like how many of these challenges I have to do to unlock them. I would like to know that, because they all look pretty good, right? Completed 0, active 16, latest. How do I activate them? I guess I don't activate them. They're always active. Kill 30 enemies from the Buzzard faction, either on foot or in a vehicle. Or by a vehicle, if I can have my way with it. Collectibles, 0. Garage, new. What's new in the garage? Oh, we got a hood ornament? Did we? Didn't we? Why is it marked as new if we didn't get a new hood ornament? And why is it still marked as new even though we've gone inside? I am perplexed, dear traveler. Alright, whatever. So there's Bios here and his enemies. So Why do we see his enemies? Does that mean that we can hunt his enemies and carry favor with him? Warpups are natural pack hunters and seldom fight alone. When facing many warpups, or when time is a factor, it can be advantageous to use a melee weapon. Look at me, fear me, you know who I'm with? I'm with Scrotus. Warboys are trained in the arts of war since childhood. They are taught to respect nothing but their masters, their vehicles, and the brotherly bond of warfare. Warpups are the youngest and least well-trained of warboys. They are just testing their mettle as actual warriors. Many warpups never advance beyond this stage and instead end up as food for crows or fertilizer for maggot pits. What is a maggot pit? Why do you need to fertilize it? They patrol camps and are often the first to attack any intruder. They may lack in strength. What they may lack in strength, they often make up for in numbers. Alright. Yeah, okay, I think I got enough information here. Why is Max still locked? What can you do with Max? Roadkill enemies. Why are roadkill enemies different from normal enemies? Heavy combo finishers and perfect parries will earn you high fury points. What's fury? Which will get you into devastating fury mode more quickly. I didn't know that thing existed. Picking up a melee weapon will also help clear out a lot of scrappas in no time. Daze them with a jawbreaker and follow up with a shiv kill to defeat them quickly. Okay. So I guess this means we should do the heavy attack, and then this gives us the opportunity to do the shiv kill to not have to like punch them 17 times. Okay, this makes sense. Description: you don't scare me. See this? This fist is going down your throat. Alright, among the chaotic ranks of the groups collectively known as Roadkill, the Scrappas are definitely the weakest and least skilled in combat. They are young fighters trying to prove themselves. Alone they are easy pickings, but often they choose to attack in large numbers, but that's irrelevant because we can counter them one at a time in large numbers, so it's okay. Anyway, alright, we saw this, we scouted the enemy base.
Sniper out front. That's all.
Oh, they have a sniper. As part of a camp's perimeter defenses, a camp sniper scans the wasteland for potential threats. They are capable of detecting intruders from a great distance and are deadly at short and long ranges. If allowed to become buffed, a sniper will fire more frequently and with better accuracy. I like how buffed is a casual word in this world. Close binoculars with 1. Camp perimeters. The camp perimeter is often guarded by various defenses. When approaching the camp, these defenses become alerted. If the alert meter gets full, the defenses protecting the camp will become buffed, which will make them significantly more dangerous. But I think you said that already.
What'd your spies think?
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes. Nothing our sweet magnum opus cannot handle.
One small question. Why do we need to go to that camp? Why do we need to go to that camp? Eliminate the sniper. Yes, we can eliminate the sniper. Shouldn't we eliminate the alert first though? I mean, I think both the sniper and the alert are gonna see us before we get there. Because I mean, what else is there to do?
Oh, they've spotted us now and preparing for battle.
This gotta be quick.
How was I supposed to approach them undetected? Can I approach them undetected? What happens if I go back to the garage? Is the alertness gonna go away? Now that we're back in camp, can I upgrade anything else? I have a new ornament, if only I knew what it was. Armor. Nope. Exhaust. No. Body color. Nope. I guess they're gonna tell us if we get something new. Okay, one last try to get closer to this guy without being discovered. Well, I guess if we drive there, we will get discovered. So maybe I have to do this on foot. Is that the message here? I guess that shiny thing means that the sniper is looking at us. Is there another way where I can approach the camp before I get spotted? If I go around. What's this? Looks like a glitch. Well, here at least we have cover. Yeah, if I drive there, they're just gonna see me. So let me just try to
Keep an eye on the car.
approach on foot. New enemy lead slinger. Oh man, he's gonna shoot me now. How could I approach him without being spotted? Maybe there's another way around. What if I approach from behind the camp? Because now I'm both on the side of the alert guy and the sniper guy and the flaming gate. What if I go behind the camp where they don't have all these things? Okay, so that meter went away. Does that mean that the camp is not alerted anymore? These dunes look worryingly empty. What happens if I go there? Nobody spots us. I really want to put the car on there. Resist, resist. So it seems that he's not alerted by sound. Oh! Oh, that wasn't the sniper, that was just me being an idiot. They're not alerted by sound. But they are alerted if you're an idiot and you drive in front of them. Yeah. How can I kill this guy? I'm supposed to like drive next to him and pull the tower down, right? Let's try that. Okay.
It's clear. Now the gate.
Okay. Okay.
The
was
tank's
actually
speeding
useful.
flamethrower.
We'll rip it off! Harpoon awaiting your command!
But you know what I want to do now? I do want to get his sniper rifle. If I don't get it, I will be upset. What do I do? Oh no! That fire is so far-reaching. Disable the flame pipe at the gate. But like just harpoon it. This harpoon does everything, man. Also, I like how the car is like completely destroyed, the body and everything, but the doors, better than a Maybach.
And we win again!
That didn't feel pretty satisfying though. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, no. Is this four-wheel drive? No, right? Okay, enter the camp. No, but we have to take out the alert guy. Can we take out the alert guy? Am I almost dead? I am almost dead, aren't I? Can I drink water in the car? Can I drink water outside of the car?
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Is there water to drink? No, there isn't. Is there a camp nearby where I could go for water? I guess there's no map. And there's no mark on the map showing me where another safe camp or resource spot is. What can I do? I guess I can try to pull it down with the harpoon. Okay, that costs less health. Car invisible wall. Quick repair. No, slow repair. There's a flamethrower guy literally just there waiting for us. Can't I sabotage him? Can't I just shoot something to sabotage him? Come on, man, this should be possible. It's right there. Okay.
Fight harder! He will
When getting close to a war crier, he will become alerted. If alerted, the meter becomes full, then nearby fighters will become buffed, making them more dangerous.
Got to shut him up.
No bullets.
Here it comes!
So, Mr. Game, you're driving a hard bargain. Okay, what happens if I continue? I think I'm good for now, though. So, for me, the biggest problem so far is that I have no reason for being here. Why am I here? Like, I understand that all these abilities and all these things are good, but why do I need them? Why do I care about Scrotus? Like, seriously, like, didn't I just kill him in the beginning? Why is he still a thing?
All the riches.
And I thought the whole point of the game in the beginning was to find a car. I got a car. It's working. It's like, I mean, I can paint it black, but it's basically all I need. Why do I need to get more powerful? And why do I need to take out Scrotus if he's still alive again? Why can't I just go somewhere else? Yeah, this is weird for me overall. There is no objective in the game. I mean, maybe I missed it, but I don't see why I should do all these things. Well, rather, when I go in and clear this camp, I don't know what will happen for me that's beneficial. Yeah, I'm gonna find relics, but I mean, yeah, putting an ornament on my car doesn't really make me get closer to my goal, because I don't have a goal at the moment. Story missions, yeah, okay. So yeah, again, maybe this is not important for most players or for other players, but for me, why I do something in a game is usually pretty important. I always wonder, you know, what's the objective? Or, for example, right, the reason why I was looking at the updates and the upgrades to the car so much was because I would like to know which of the upgrades are most important for my mission and for what I'm trying to do. By the way, did I set the game to max settings? It's a bit late to check for that, but yeah, I guess this is the max settings. So, because I'm trying to achieve my mission right in the most efficient way possible, I would like to know how to prioritize my upgrades. But right now I don't have a mission. I mean, to be honest, I can just kill the normal enemies with punches, and for the rest of the game I can just drive over them. So why do I need all these extra like boosts and tires and all that stuff? Yeah, like the whole thing about upgrading your tires and putting spikes on the side of the car and putting flames on the car. Yes, all that is good, but can't I just use the harpoon, which seems to have a pretty low reload time, to shoot the driver or shoot the gas canister and so on? It kind of makes all the other upgrades seem meaningless. Now, of course, I know that because they're in the game, there must be some reason why all these are necessary, but here's the thing, right? And I don't know if other people think like this, but usually there is a problem and you look for the solution. If you get the solution before you get the problem, you don't really appreciate it, you don't want it. And right now I don't really have a problem in this game to solve. My car is working, I even have the harpoon. Making it a bit faster and a bit more damaging doesn't seem like it's gonna add much gameplay wise. It's not gonna enable me to do something I couldn't do before, like, for example, right, if Max was trying to run away and escape this place, and for example he needed a special I don't know, like rock climbing tires or tires that don't melt in the super hot desert heat sand thing, then that would motivate me to keep looking for those tires. But right now I'm good, aren't I? I'm not even looking for food. I'm just trying to attack this camp. So anyway, these are my thoughts. Again, this is, by the way, and to be super clear, this isn't to say if this is a good or bad game, right? That's not the point of like trying to play as a game dev. The point is to find as many things that a player such as me, in this case, would find confusing or puzzling, and voice them out so hypothetically the developers could have them as items to look at in a list of things to perhaps update in the future, and then let them have a conversation of whether this is important, whether they want to do something about it, whether addressing, let's say, a problem that I found would also impact enough of the player population to be worth it for them to devote resources towards fixing that. This is the idea, basically. So anyway, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a game you would like me to cover, please let me know. Other than that, have fun.